Hey guys, it's Pauline. So I got 3 more little packages to look at. So let's do this one. Let's get the Peachy Cheap out of the way. So this is scrapbooking. Okay. So this is the Simple Stories one. I debated on this. I thought it was really pretty, but it's not what I'm going with this year. It's not the style I'm going with this year. But I went ahead and got it because I thought it would make a cute mini album. By the way, there's a, is that a Simple Story? Oh, no. There's a Peachy Cheap deal today I bought for the same reason. It's not what I'm really going with right now, but I thought it was super cute. It's a retro looking Christmas collection, and I don't remember who put it out, but it's about baking, and they've had that collection before, and I thought really hard about it, but then I went ahead and passed on it, and then it came back today, and I decided I couldn't pass on it again, so I went ahead and picked it up. Let's see. So this is a sticker book. It's really cute, but it is kind of matte. I thought this would make a cute, like, mini album. Alright. Let's do a quick little flip through on this one. That's cute. It's not totally my style, but when I saw it on the website, it looked really pretty. And so like this one, I think that could be like the cover page, especially if you laminate it. I thought that'd be pretty. So just flip through this really quick, and then it repeats. Make cute cards probably, and then you got ephemera pack. It looked like a ton of stuff, you know how PeachyCheapDeals does it, makes it look like you're getting a ton of stuff, but this is a very thin, sad ephemera pack. So, and enamel dots, and then the washi tape. Now the washi tape is really cute. All right, so that's that one. Okay, then let's look at this. I don't know what this is, so let's take a look. I'm not cutting, okay. Oh, now see, I thought that that's what this is. Okay, because I thought that they went through this company, this DHL company. All right, I'm gonna have to see. Okay, I'm surprised. Okay, so I've never had a Moterm before, and I thought they were cute, but I wasn't interested in picking one up because all the ones that I've seen people use, people show, were the one with the rings. I've had ring planners before. I do like them, but I'm not into them right now. I'm kind of like either spiral or traveler's notebooks. It's just, that's what I'm into right now. All right. But this one, when I saw this one, I think somebody had something similar, and I was like, oh, that is gorgeous. Even though I already have, it's ridiculous. I thought I would go ahead and pick this up. I don't have to use it right now. I just really wanted this one. So here it is. So we got some elastic bands. This is a very cute size. And it looks a lot like, now I think, to me, I thought the one on the website, I thought it looked a little bit darker, but I'm not unhappy with this. This is very cute. Very, very cute. And I am shocked that it got here so fast, because on the Moterm, see, I didn't get this from Amazon. I couldn't find this on Amazon. I had to actually go to the Moterm website, and they had free shipping if you use their shipping. But with all that's going on right now with COVID, and like, I think they're going back over in lockdown in that part of the world and stuff like that. So they had an option to use FedEx for $20, and you know I debated that, right? Because $20 is a lot to ship this little thing. But I said, well, to make sure I get it, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the $20. And look how fast it got here. I want to say, I was thinking I was gonna have, this was gonna be like weeks, because on the website they said it's anywhere from, I want to say 14 to 45 days or something ridiculous like that. And I think I bought this last week. So let's take a look at it. Very nice. Yeah. So we got tiny little pocket here. I don't know what you're going to put in that pocket. Maybe it's big enough for a card. Now, I'm not going to use this as a wallet. But this is kind of stiff, but it's cute. I like it. Now, I thought this had a cover over the zipper, but anyway, let's see. That feels pretty tight. Feels like vinyl or something on the inside. And then you get 3 books. And this paper feels nice. It's not, I don't think it's that Tomo River paper or anything like that, but it doesn't feel like just regular paper. It feels like it feels like, you know, a higher grade paper. All right, and then you got 3 little pockets. And then you got that tiny card pocket, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, this is tight. All right. Nope, it's not for cards. But let's see. Yeah, this is too tight even. Oh, no. Okay. So I guess you could put gift cards or something in here. So, yeah. All right. And then you got pocket back here. And then you got the big pocket. So I'm happy with this. And then you got, and I really like this color, even though I thought it was a little bit darker, but I like it. I want to say this was $35. And then you got 3 strings. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. And then you get an extra string. All right. So that is that. So now what is this? I thought that's that one. And we'll see. Because I know I'm going to want to switch out from what I'm doing now. Super cute. I like the box. I like the bag. And this is not like, it doesn't feel like a cheap bag. I like it. Okay. So, because this is a company that, nope. Well, it's not. Anyway, let's just see. Because when I tried tracking, I want to say it looked like they went through these people too. Oh, so it was either FedEx or them. This company. That's what it was. Okay. I don't know what that says. All right, I'm just going to assume that this is right side up. I'm going to dull this knife. This is not why I bought this knife. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I thought this was going to take longer to get here. So this is a small company. I mean, I saw her video. This is really a small company. I think she operates out of her house. Japan, I think. Anyhow, I looked for this particular item online. It was one of my things that, you know how you put things on your bucket list or your grail list or whatever. I was looking for this particular item, but I was looking for something that was a lot cheaper. I was just putting it in the search, and when it came up with this one, it was a lot cheaper than other places. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get it then. All right, so let me show you what I got. So you probably can tell already. So since my pen collection is growing, y'all, I'm so happy. Now, the reason I wasn't going to get this, because, and this is a silly reason, even though I liked seeing other people unbox theirs, I love the sound it makes, but I am so picky that I didn't like having to buckle it all the time. But I couldn't find anything else that was comparable. All right. So I'm just going to have to deal with the buckling. All right. So I think they have 2 sizes. I think this is the smaller one, but y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. So when I searched for this, I genuinely was trying to find a different system, like somebody from, I searched and searched through Etsy. I was trying to find something smaller or just different. I saw that Galen Leather has something like it, but I forgot why I didn't want the one from Galen Leather. But then I kept searching for one, and this popped up, and this was $100. Not cheap, but it was cheaper than, like, what's that place? Bomb Kuchen or whatever. I'm probably butchering that name. But, and I thought that that was how you get it. I thought you had to go through them, but you don't. And so I picked this company, and I'm very happy. Here we go. Now, I've seen some people that have this, and they have a stamp right here. I don't know. Maybe that's the bigger one. Not sure. All right. So, I am very happy. I love the way it feels, and I love that scrunching. I could just keep playing with it, just hit that scrunching. All right, so that's that. I'm very excited. And then she had a mystery box. And this mystery box was $30. She's a stationery store. So, let's see what the mystery box is. All right. And she had different boxes. She had, like, she had photos of what it could contain, like a representative of what the boxes have in it. So this was box A. So let's take a look. All right, and then this is the name of the shop. You can check that out. All right. This is her thank you. It's not like, I don't know, it feels like magazine paper. All right. I guess this is cardstock. Or is it stickers? I don't know. Whoa, y'all, look at that. Look at what's all in here. I paid $30 for this box. All right. Okay. All right. So they are not stickers. I don't know if you're supposed to cut these out or what. I think you do, but I'm just guessing. Oh, it took me a second to realize these are numbers. All right. Now this one, now this is like heavy cardstock. Oh no, it's not. That was that. Okay, that's interesting. Not something I would buy, but it's interesting, and that's probably telling you what it is. All right, And then we have, I guess this is a gel pen. Let's take a look. I'm surprised this didn't get caught up in customs. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. It's the Traveler's Company brass pen. This thing is like $30, $35 by itself. Oh my gosh. And I like the one that has, I like this one. I just never did buy it. I'm excited. Look at that. I don't know why I'm whispering. Let's see, how do you get in? Oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm so happy right now. Okay, that's worth the price of the box, period. I have one now. Now, a lot of people are even sold out of this. Because I thought about it and nah. And then the one that's a fountain pen is like $70. But anyway. Oh, look. I threw this one down. All right, let's see. Yeah, that looks like a gel pen, doesn't it? That's nice. It looks like a very fine tip. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if you saw my one of my other videos where I got this, my Portland leather video, I went ahead and put one of these Archer and Aller notebooks in here, and what I did was, you know how this is supposed to go over this, I just put it back here, and it's not real secure, but it doesn't flop out and fall out either, so you know, I'm okay with it. All right, whoops, let's see, let's take a look at this. All right. Yep, this is nice. I like this already. And then, what was the name of this? bLen? Yep. All right, that's a winner. I like this box already more than I like the one I paid $100 for. The Pen Boutique. All right. And then, let's see. What is this? I like the body of this. Let's see. I would have to get my readers on this. Oh, is this a Pentel? And then, I like the grip. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to write and hold it. Okay, this is a little scratchy, but it's okay. All right, and I just did that because I can't see. I have to get my readers. Now, I saw somebody talk about this one, Goulet pens. They were talking about that this was a step up from the Preppy. Okay. And so they were talking about that it was a really good pen for the money. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. This box is so well worth it. So, and then we get another Pilot pen. I think they were saying that this pen was kind of comparable. Or is it this one that's kind of comparable to the Sharpie? That's interesting. Look at that tip there. And you get cartridges with it. Y'all, this box is a total score. I haven't seen anybody talk about this box or this company. But, and I just came across it accidentally looking for a pen roll. And yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm going to try that. All right, and then I know I like these. I have tried these. I love it. But I haven't tried these colors. Now that is interesting. I am so happy about this box. And then I got free shipping because I think it was, you have to get over $100 and you get free shipping. So you can't beat this. And look at this. Watercolor pens with a yeah. This box is jam-packed with value. Sorry about the noise. There's not a single junk pen in here. Oh, and you get some watercolor paper. This is nice. I don't know how much this little setup is, but it's probably $30 or at least $20. So, y'all, I'm gonna link this below. Hopefully she still has some more boxes. Look what I got. I mean, look what's in here. All right, guys. That, I mean, really? Okay, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.